The ocean covers over 70% of our planet, yet its vast majority remains a mystery to humankind. The depths of the ocean are home to unimaginable beauty and, at times, terrifying mystique. It is where the known meets the unknown, and where every dive into its watery abyss reveals secrets that defy belief. As we descend into this dark world, we are greeted by a unique ecosystem where light barely penetrates. The pressure is immense. At depths exceeding 36,000 feet, the pressure can be more than 1,000 times greater than at sea level. How do creatures survive in such an extreme environment? Scientists have discovered astonishing adaptations that allow life to thrive in this inhospitable world. Take, for example, the giant squid, an otherworldly creature that has fascinated and terrified humanity for centuries. Recently, scientists were able to capture footage of a giant squid in its natural habitat, a rare opportunity that was likened to spotting a dinosaur. Witnessing its agility in the surrounding darkness challenges our understanding of marine biology and the intricate food web that exists below. But what else lies beneath the surface? The Mariana Trench, the deepest part of our oceans, is a land of extremes. It is a place where new species are discovered almost daily. In 2016, scientists identified a new species of amphipod living in these depths, nicknamed the halocephalobus, after the luminous glow it emits. This discovery confirmed that life continues to evolve in the most extreme conditions we can imagine. The abyss is also home to hydrothermal vents, which were discovered only in the 1970s. These underwater geysers eject superheated water rich in minerals and nutrients, creating unique habitats that support unusual life forms. Here, creatures like tube worms flourish, living in symbiosis with bacteria that convert the vents' chemicals into energy. The discovery of these vents challenged the belief that all life depended on sunlight. As we explore deeper, we must confront the profound mystery of what lies undiscovered. Approximately 80% of the ocean is still unexplored. This staggering figure illustrates the potential for remarkable new discoveries that could redefine our understanding of marine life and ecosystems. What could be hiding in these untouched depths? What secrets might these marine environments hold? These questions fuel our quest for knowledge and drive countless explorations into the abyss. As we pull away from the depths, one fact remains clear: the ocean is a realm of wonders, where life exists in forms we have yet to fully comprehend. The mysteries of the sea lure us in, pushing us to seek the answers that the darkness holds. But as we dive deeper into discovery, we must also confront the impact of human activities on these delicate ecosystems. The deep ocean is like another planet, teeming with bizarre creatures that both fascinate and intimidate. One of the most remarkable features of life in deep-sea environments is the extraordinary adaptations that these organisms have developed to survive extreme pressure, darkness, and cold. Some creatures are almost too strange to believe. Take the anglerfish, for example. With its bioluminescent lure, the anglerfish has mastered the art of deception, attracting prey directly into its wide, gaping mouth. When lights were first discovered in the deep sea, it was thought to be the work of volcanic activity or microscopic organisms. Instead, they turned out to be fish designed to draw in unsuspecting prey. Each characteristic of these creatures, from their oversized teeth to their soft bodies, speaks to the harsh realities of their environment. Another peculiar inhabitant of the deep is the gulper eel. This creature can swallow prey larger than itself, thanks to its astonishingly elastic mouth. When it captures its meal, it stretches and expands, allowing the gulper eel to devour its prey whole. This unique adaptation illustrates the fierce competition for food in the depths, where every meal counts. Then, there's the lanternfish, which plays a crucial role in the ocean's food web. These small fish produce light through bioluminescence, using it to communicate, evade predators, and attract mates. Remarkably, lanternfish are one of the most abundant species on Earth. Research indicates that they comprise a significant portion of the ocean's biomass, meaning their role in the ecosystem is far more important than we once assumed. But the deep ocean is not all bizarre structures and glowing bodies. It is also home to the majestic jellyfish, with some species reaching enormous sizes. The lion's mane jellyfish, for example, can have tentacles that trail over 100 feet long, making it one of the largest creatures in the world. The stunning beauty of these gelatinous beings masks their dangers, as their venomous stings can cause severe pain to humans. As we continue to unravel the mysteries of these bizarre creatures, one cannot help but wonder about the potential for medicinal discoveries that the deep ocean may hold. For instance, studies on the compounds found in certain marine organisms have led to groundbreaking advancements in medicine. Toxins from cone snails have been explored for their potential to create powerful painkillers, while the unique proteins in jellyfish could lead to treatments for various ailments. Imagine a world where cures for diseases could arise from the ocean's depths, hidden within the genetic blueprints of creatures that exist nowhere else. The possibilities are both thrilling and terrifying. What else is out there waiting to be discovered? Could our future health depend on the secrets lurking deep beneath the waves? The ocean's bizarre inhabitants tell a tale of survival, innovation, and adaptation. Each exploration into these depths unveils not just new creatures, but also a greater understanding of life's resilience and the interconnectedness of ecosystems. As we prepare for the next plunge into the unknown, we realize that our journey into the abyss has only just begun. As we delve deeper into the mysteries of the ocean, technology plays a crucial role in our exploration of these uncharted waters. From advanced submersibles to autonomous underwater vehicles, innovation has allowed us to uncover the secrets of the depths like never before. The tools we are using today have transformed our understanding of oceanic systems and paved the way for groundbreaking discoveries. One of the most significant advances in technology is the Remotely Operated Vehicle, or ROV. These unmanned submarines are equipped with high-definition cameras, robotic arms, and sampling tools, enabling scientists to collect data from environments that are otherwise inaccessible. ROVs have been responsible for some extraordinary findings, including shipwrecks, underwater volcanoes, and previously unknown species that call the deep ocean home. In 2012, an ROV explored the Titanic wreck and provided data that has since changed our understanding of its decay process. Besides ROVs, autonomous underwater vehicles, or AUVs, have made significant contributions to ocean research. These robots can autonomously collect data over vast distances and at varying depths, mapping the ocean floor in astounding detail. The Sea Glider, a notable example, uses buoyancy and a unique design to travel long distances while gathering crucial data on ocean temperature, salinity, and currents. This type of exploration has yielded unprecedented insight into climate change and its impact on marine ecosystems. Moreover, the advent of sonar technology has revolutionized how we perceive the ocean's topography. Multi-beam sonar systems create detailed maps of the seafloor, revealing underwater mountain ranges, canyons, and trenches that were previously hidden from our view. These maps not only deepen our understanding of ocean geography but also highlight the potential for discovering new marine habitats. The discovery of the lost city hydrothermal field in 2000 demonstrated how sonar could reveal entire ecosystems that were previously unknown, thus challenging our views on biodiversity. Additionally, satellite technology has opened new avenues for ocean monitoring. Through remote sensing, we can track surface temperatures, chlorophyll levels, and even the movement of large marine mammals from space. This type of technology is critical for understanding climate change, tracking harmful algal blooms, and monitoring the health of marine environments. Researchers are harnessing these tools to predict how ecosystems might shift in response to climate change, providing insight into the future of our oceans. But with all these technological advancements come ethical considerations. As we invade these remote ecosystems, questions arise. What impact does our exploration have on the fragile marine environments? Scientists must weigh the benefits of each discovery against the potential harm to these pristine habitats. Will our curiosity lead to conservation or to exploitation? Our exploration of the deep ocean is as much about technology as it is about understanding our responsibility toward these ecosystems. As we harness these innovative tools to uncover the secrets of the ocean, we must prioritize the preservation of the very wonders we seek to explore. The future of ocean exploration depends on a balance between discovery and conservation, ensuring that we protect the ocean's mysteries for generations yet to come. As we explore the depths, we must also address a critical issue that looms over our oceans: climate change. Rising temperatures and increased carbon emissions are wreaking havoc on the delicate ecosystems that thrive beneath the waves. How do these changes impact the inhabitants of the deep ocean? One of the most evident effects of climate change is ocean acidification. The increased absorption of carbon dioxide by the oceans is lowering the pH of seawater, making it more acidic. This has dire consequences for marine life, particularly for organisms with calcareous shells, such as corals and mollusks. Reports show that coral reefs around the world are facing unprecedented die-offs due to rising temperatures and acidification, impacting not only marine species but also the livelihoods of communities that depend on these ecosystems. Coral reefs contribute to biodiversity, providing shelter and food for countless species. In fact, they are often referred to as the rainforests of the sea. The loss of these vital structures means a decline in marine species diversity, which can ripple through the entire oceanic food web. In 2016, studies indicated that up to 50% of corals are at risk of extinction by the end of the century if current trends continue. Can we afford to lose such critical ecosystems? Additionally, the warming waters are driving some species to migrate toward cooler regions, altering the distribution of marine life. This shift has significant implications for fisheries and the communities that rely on them. A study published in 2019 found that fish populations in the North Atlantic have shifted northward by about 28 miles on average since 1980. Over time, these changes could lead to a collapse of fisheries, threatening food security for millions. Moreover, extreme weather events, fueled by climate change, are affecting ocean ecosystems. Hurricanes and typhoons wreak havoc on coastal regions, damaging not only the infrastructure but also the marine habitats that serve as nurseries for many fish species. As coastal communities grapple with increasing storm intensity, the fragile balance of oceanic life becomes even more precarious. The loss of biodiversity also poses broader implications for humanity. The intricate web of life in the ocean is interconnected with our survival. One example is the role of phytoplankton, which produce more than half of the world's oxygen. A decline in their populations could have catastrophic effects on atmospheric conditions, further exacerbating the challenges we face. In combating climate change, scientists emphasize the importance of conservation efforts and the need for sustainable practices. By prioritizing the protection of ocean habitats, we can mitigate some of the adverse effects of climate change. Efforts such as marine protected areas, sustainable fishing practices, and restoration projects for coral reefs are essential for preserving the delicate balance of ocean ecosystems. Addressing climate change is not just an environmental issue, it is a survival issue for both marine life and humanity. Can we collectively rise to the challenge and protect our oceans, or will we watch as they slip into irreparable decline? As we navigate through the mysteries of the deep ocean, we must simultaneously take action to safeguard its future. As we conclude our journey into the depths, we are left with one vital question: what does the future hold for deep ocean research? The advancements in technology and our growing understanding of marine environments suggest that we are on the brink of discovering extraordinary underwater treasures. From potential new species to resources that could revolutionize medicine, the ocean is a treasure trove waiting to be unlocked. One of the most promising areas for discovery is the exploration of underwater biodiversity. Each expedition reveals new species that expand our understanding of evolution and adaptation. In 2021, researchers uncovered a new species of deep-sea octopus in the mid-Atlantic ridge, showcasing the richness of unexplored regions. This finding highlights the critical need for continued exploration, as we have only scratched the surface of what the ocean has to offer. Additionally, the potential for discovering new medicinal compounds in deep-sea organisms is immense. The unique biochemistry of marine life has already yielded drugs used to combat cancer and other diseases. The cone snail venom, for instance, has led to the development of ziconotide, a powerful painkiller that is now in clinical use. As researchers continue to investigate these marine organisms, we may soon find cures for ailments previously thought incurable. Moreover, the ocean floor is rich in mineral resources that could play a significant role in our transition to a sustainable future. Polymetallic nodules, which are rich in essential metals like cobalt and nickel, can offer alternatives for technology sectors. However, this raises questions about the environmental impact of deep-sea mining practices. Balancing resource extraction and environmental protection is crucial as we move forward. As our understanding of deep ocean ecosystems evolves, we must prioritize conservation efforts to protect these treasures. Implementing sustainable practices will ensure that we can responsibly harness the gifts of the ocean without sacrificing its health in the process. Additionally, fostering global cooperation will be essential in managing these resources to prevent exploitation and overfishing. Ultimately, the future of deep ocean research holds the promise of remarkable discoveries that can reshape our world. But with every dive into the abyss, we must remember our responsibility to safeguard the marine environments that make these discoveries possible. As we stand at the threshold of a new era of exploration, we are reminded that the mysteries of the ocean are not just waiting to be uncovered, they also require our stewardship. Deep beneath the ocean's surface, where sunlight dares not reach, lies a breathtaking ecosystem thriving in one of Earth's most extreme environments, hydrothermal vents. These underwater geysers, often found along mid-ocean ridges, release superheated water laden with minerals, creating a unique habitat bustling with life. Imagine, for a moment, a landscape resembling that of an alien planet, towering chimneys called black smokers spewing clouds of sulfide-rich water into the dark abyss. The discovery of hydrothermal vents in the 1970s revolutionized our understanding of where life might exist. Before this, scientists believed that life could only thrive in sunlight-illuminated environments. Yet, here, at the bottom of the ocean, thriving communities of organisms defy all logic. Chemosynthetic bacteria convert the mineral-rich fluids into energy, forming the foundation of this unique food web. One of the most fascinating creatures that reside in this harsh environment is the giant tube worm. Growing up to 8 feet long, these tube worms have no mouth or digestive system. Instead, they host symbiotic bacteria within their bodies that convert the hydrogen sulfide from the vent water into organic compounds essential for their survival. Researchers like Dr. Robert Ballard, who famously discovered the Titanic, have been pioneers in exploring these alien-like worlds. His expeditions aboard the submersible Alvin have uncovered mind-boggling biodiversity and shed light on how life adapts to extreme conditions. But the story doesn't end there. Hydrothermal vents also offer insights into potential extraterrestrial life. The ongoing exploration of Europa, one of Jupiter's moons, hints that it may harbor similar salty oceans under its icy crust. Researchers theorize that if life exists on Europa, it may be akin to the extremophiles found in our ocean's hydrothermal vents. Notably, these ecosystems are incredibly fragile. Mining for precious minerals near hydrothermal vents poses a significant threat to this delicate balance. The future of our deep-sea exploration must include stringent measures to protect these mysterious and vital ecosystems. As we delve deeper into the ocean, we unravel the secrets of these vents, revealing not just the complexity of life on Earth but raising questions about the potential for life beyond our planet. What else might we uncover as technology improves and our desire to explore deepens? The answer lies just beneath the waves, waiting for us to discover it. As climate change progresses, the oceans absorb a significant portion of the carbon dioxide emitted into the atmosphere. This phenomenon, known as ocean acidification, poses an existential threat to marine ecosystems. The chemistry is straightforward. When CO2 dissolves in seawater, it forms carbonic acid, which increases the ocean's acidity. The consequences of this acidification are profound and far-reaching. Coral reefs, often dubbed the rainforests of the sea, are particularly vulnerable. As the acidity of the water increases, corals struggle to absorb the calcium carbonate necessary to maintain their skeletons. Studies have shown that even a slight change in pH can hinder coral growth by up to 50%. Coral reefs are not just beautiful, they are integral to ocean health, providing habitat and food for countless marine species. Without reefs, entire ecosystems face collapse. A telling case study comes from Australia's Great Barrier Reef, where mass bleaching events have become increasingly common. The NOAA reported that coral bleaching reduced the coral cover to just 50% in some areas between 2016 and 2017. Scientists are racing against time to understand the implications of these changes not only for marine life but for human populations that rely on the ocean for their livelihood. Fisheries around the world are already witnessing shifts in marine species distribution due to changing water conditions. The shells of shellfish, like oysters and clams, are also threatened. As they struggle to form their shells in increasingly acidic waters, the fishing industry faces potential economic devastation. However, hope is not lost. Global efforts are underway to better understand ocean acidification and its impact. Researchers are exploring innovative solutions, such as selective breeding of resilient coral species and restoration of mangroves and seagrasses, which not only thrive in acidic waters but also sequester carbon. As we stand at the crossroads of decision-making, the actions taken today will shape the future of our oceans. The intricate web of life beneath the waves is alerting us to the urgent need to protect it. Can we turn the tide on ocean acidification before it's too late? The answer lies within our collective will to act. As we plunge deeper into the ocean's depths, a peculiar phenomenon emerges: gigantism. Many of the creatures found in the abyssal zone, including colossal squids and giant isopods, showcase sizes that defy logic. But why do these adaptations occur? One notable example of this phenomenon occurs with the giant squid, known scientifically as Archaeoteuthis ducks. These elusive creatures, which can grow up to 43 feet long, have fascinated scientists and storytellers alike for centuries. For years, the giant squid was thought to be merely a myth until live specimens were captured on film in their natural habitat in 2006. Their immense size may offer them advantages such as predator evasion and reproductive success. However, their existence remains shrouded in mystery. Similarly, the giant isopod, a crustacean that can reach lengths of over a foot, thrives in the deep cold waters of the ocean. These creatures exhibit unique adaptations, such as slower metabolisms and longevity, which allow them to survive in nutrient-scarce environments. Studies suggest that factors like high pressure, cold temperatures, and reduced competition may contribute to the growth of these giants. Deep-sea gigantism raises intriguing questions about evolutionary biology. Some scientists propose that as animals adapt to extreme environments, they develop larger sizes for energy efficiency or reproductive advantages. Others argue that fewer predators in the deep might allow for unimpeded growth. In contrast, We also see dwarfism in some species adapted to isolated environments, like those found in underwater caves. Researchers continue to investigate these unique adaptations, leading to groundbreaking discoveries that could inform our understanding of life on Earth and even life on other planets. What if life on Europa or Enceladus, said to have vast oceans beneath their icy surfaces, exhibits similar characteristics? Could they also harbor giants? As our technology advances, the search for these enigmatic creatures takes on new dimensions. Extreme submersibles are allowing scientists to explore deeper than ever before, uncovering mysteries that have long evaded our grasp. In this ongoing quest, we are reminded that the ocean still holds secrets beyond our imagination, from the depths below to galaxies far away. As we continue to explore, what discoveries await us next, hidden in the dark blue expanse of our world? The ocean is not just a frontier for scientific exploration, but also a treasure trove of human history. Maritime archaeology has revealed countless artifacts and stories from shipwrecks, submerged cities, and ancient cultures that flourished near the sea. Studying these underwater sites offers a glimpse into our past, and one of the most significant discoveries was the wreck of the Titanic. Located over 12,000 feet beneath the Atlantic Ocean, its discovery in 1985 by Dr. Robert Ballard revealed tales of human triumph and tragedy. The ship, once deemed unsinkable, serves as a poignant reminder of the power of nature and our vulnerability amidst it. Similarly, the preservation of ancient cities submerged by rising sea levels presents both challenges and opportunities. For example, the city of Alexandria, once a bastion of knowledge and culture, now lies beneath the Mediterranean, its remnants slowly decaying. Archaeologists are using advanced underwater technology to document these underwater ruins, offering incredible insights into ancient civilizations and their interactions with the sea. The role of technology in maritime archaeology cannot be understated. Remote-operated vehicles and underwater drones have revolutionized the field, allowing researchers to uncover artifacts without disturbing delicate sites. One remarkable project is the mapping of the Antikythera wreck, an ancient shipwreck off the coast of Greece thought to hold the world's first analog computer. As we unearth these secrets, we also consider the ethical dimensions of underwater exploration. Who owns the treasures of the deep? The debate over salvaging artifacts versus preserving them in situ is ongoing, as each choice impacts cultural heritage and history. As we look to the future, the question remains, how can we balance exploration and preservation? The stories hidden beneath the waves not only tell us about our past, but also teach us lessons about respect for our planet and its history. In a world that is rapidly changing, understanding our maritime past could be crucial for addressing the challenges of the future. As we dive even deeper, what other secrets lie waiting in the depths of our oceans, and how will they shape our understanding of humanity's journey? In the vast, dark expanse of the ocean, where sunlight struggles to penetrate, lies a hidden realm teeming with life. These remote areas of the ocean are home to some of the most incredible microorganisms on the planet, deep-sea microbes. While they may be invisible to the naked eye, their impact on global ecosystems is profound. Recent research has revealed that these tiny organisms play pivotal roles in nutrient cycling, carbon sequestration, and even climate regulation. Microbes thrive in extreme conditions, from the crushing depths of ocean trenches to the hot, mineral-rich environments around hydrothermal vents. They have adapted to survive in these hostile settings, utilizing unique metabolic pathways that allow them to extract energy from inorganic compounds. One fascinating example is the archaea, a group of microorganisms that have been found near hydrothermal vents, where temperatures can soar above 100 degrees Celsius. These organisms can utilize hydrogen and sulfur compounds, creating energy through a process known as chemolithoautotrophy. This not only allows them to thrive where few other organisms can, but also supports entire ecosystems, providing a food source for larger creatures, such as tube worms and giant clams. In coastal and upwelling regions, microbes also play a vital role in the ocean's food web. Phytoplankton, the photosynthetic algae that form the basis of aquatic food chains, are significantly influenced by microbial communities. They facilitate nutrient recycling by breaking down organic matter and releasing essential nutrients back into the water, promoting the growth of phytoplankton. Additionally, deep-sea microbes are crucial in the global carbon cycle. Some studies estimate that they are responsible for the majority of the ocean's biological carbon pump, a mechanism that sequesters carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and transports it to the depths of the ocean. The implications of this are staggering, as they help mitigate climate change by removing excess carbon dioxide from the air. However, our understanding of these microbes is still in its infancy. Scientists have only begun to scratch the surface of microbial diversity and function in the deep ocean. Recent technological advances, such as metagenomic sequencing, are allowing researchers to explore the genetic material of entire microbial communities, unlocking secrets about how these organisms interact with their environment and each other. One promising avenue of research is examining how deep-sea microbes can be harnessed for biotechnological applications. For instance, enzymes derived from these extremophiles have the potential to revolutionize industries ranging from waste treatment to biofuels. Companies are developing methods to utilize these enzymes in high-temperature processes, which could lead to energy savings and more efficient manufacturing practices. Yet, despite the promise of deep-sea microbes, they face unprecedented threats from human activities. Climate change, pollution, and habitat destruction are altering the delicate balance of these ecosystems. Ocean acidification, driven by increased carbon dioxide emissions, poses a significant risk to the survival of these microorganisms, and subsequently, the entire oceanic food web they support. As we delve deeper into the ocean, we must consider the implications of our discoveries. Understanding the vital roles played by deep-sea microbes not only broadens our knowledge of marine ecosystems but also emphasizes the importance of protecting these fragile environments. As stewards of our planet, we have a responsibility to ensure the health of our oceans and the myriad of life they harbor. The mysteries of the deep are still waiting to be uncovered, and by exploring this hidden world, we may find solutions to some of the most pressing challenges facing humanity today. The question remains, how far are we willing to go to protect this intricate web of life that sustains our planet? As we venture deeper into our oceans, few places are shrouded in more mystery than the Mariana Trench, the deepest part of the world's oceans. Located in the western Pacific Ocean, this underwater chasm plunges over 36,000 feet, deeper than Mount Everest is tall. The trench has been the subject of intense scientific inquiry and exploration since it was first discovered, yet much of it remains uncharted territory. The trench is not just a geographical marvel, it holds secrets that could redefine our understanding of life itself. In 1960, Jacques Piccard and Don Walsh made history by becoming the first men to descend into the trench aboard the Bathyscaphe Trieste. Their journey revealed an alien landscape of extreme pressure, darkness, and cold. But as they explored this remote area, they made a startling discovery: life existed even at these crushing depths. Fast forward to the 21st century, and technology has allowed us to probe deeper than ever before. In March 2012, filmmaker James Cameron made a solo dive into the trench in a submersible called Deep Sea Challenger. He collected samples, took footage, and captured images of previously unknown species, including deep-sea jellyfish and bizarre amphipods. What scientists have found in the Mariana Trench is astonishing. Organisms discovered there exhibit unique adaptations to survive in extreme conditions. For instance, the amphipod known as the depths dweller has a transparent body and specialized enzymes that help it cope with the high pressure. These adaptations intrigue biologists, leading them to postulate that similar creatures could exist on other celestial bodies with extreme conditions, expanding our definition of life beyond Earth. Moreover, studies indicate that the trench is a hotspot for biodiversity. Species like the snailfish, which has been found at staggering depths, reveal incredible evolutionary traits. Researchers are trying to understand how these species adapt to their environment and the roles they play in the ecosystem. However, the trench is not just a natural wonder, it's also a reflection of the impacts of human activities. Recent expeditions have discovered microplastics and pollutants at unprecedented depths. For instance, a study published in 2019 revealed that samples of marine life from the Mariana Trench contained plastic debris, raising concerns about the far-reaching impacts of pollution. This revelation forces us to confront a harsh reality: even the most remote corners of the planet are not immune to human influence. The discovery of these contaminants echoes a critical message: the ocean is interconnected, and we must take responsibility for its health. As scientists continue to explore the Mariana Trench, they are also looking for answers to questions about climate change and ocean health. The trench serves as a vital sink for carbon, capturing organic material that sinks from the surface. Understanding the processes that occur in this abyssal zone can provide insights into how our oceans regulate climate and sequester carbon. In recent years, technology such as remotely operated vehicles and autonomous underwater drones has opened up new avenues for exploration. These advanced tools allow us to gather data and samples from the trench with minimal disturbance to delicate ecosystems. Each new dive provides critical information about the trench's role in the global ocean system. The Mariana Trench is not just a geographical anomaly. It holds the key to understanding life's resilience in extreme environments and the impacts of our actions on the planet. As we continue to unlock the mysteries of this deep-sea wonder, we must also commit to protecting these fragile ecosystems from further harm. The insights gleaned from this exploration are not just about knowledge. They carry profound implications for our planet's future. So, what can we learn from the depths of the Mariana Trench? The challenges faced there mirror those of our own environment, and the trench may hold answers to some of our most pressing questions about resilience, adaptation, and the interconnectedness of life on Earth. Beneath the surface of the ocean lies a dynamic world of underwater volcanoes, often referred to as the fire breathers of the sea. These geological formations are not only hotbeds of volcanic activity but also play a crucial role in shaping underwater ecosystems. They create islands, alter ocean currents, and even affect climate patterns through the release of gases and minerals. The study of underwater volcanoes has gained significant interest over the past few decades, thanks to advancements in technology. One of the most famous regions for underwater volcanism is the Pacific Ring of Fire, where tectonic plates converge, creating a hotbed of activity. Here, scientists have documented explosive eruptions and the formation of new land masses, showcasing the power of nature. One remarkable case is the eruption of the Loihi Seamount, located off the coast of Hawaii. Discovered in the 1950s, Loihi is an active underwater volcano that is slowly growing. Researchers have been monitoring its activity closely since it provides insights into the formation of islands and the geological processes that shape our planet. The impact of underwater volcanoes extends beyond the geological realm. They are hotspots for biodiversity, offering unique habitats for an array of marine life. The mineral-rich waters surrounding volcanoes often support vibrant ecosystems, with organisms such as tube worms and clams thriving in the extreme conditions. These organisms have adapted to utilize the chemicals emitted from volcanic activity, forming the basis of complex food webs. In addition, hydrothermal vents, often found near these underwater volcanoes, are of particular interest to scientists. These vents release superheated water that is rich in minerals, creating a unique environment where life flourishes. Some species found near these vents are entirely new to science, showcasing the incredible adaptability of life. For example, the discovery of the giant tube worm, which can grow up to 8 feet long, has transformed our understanding of life in extreme conditions. However, the exploration of underwater volcanoes is fraught with challenges. The extreme depths and harsh conditions make it difficult for researchers to gather data. Yet, with each expedition, scientists are pushing the boundaries of our knowledge. The deployment of remotely operated vehicles, submersibles, and advanced imaging technology has allowed researchers to capture breathtaking footage and collect invaluable samples from these remote environments. The role of underwater volcanoes in global ecosystems cannot be overstated. They contribute to the nutrient cycling in the ocean and influence local and global ocean chemistry. The gases released during eruptions can impact atmospheric conditions, highlighting the interconnectivity between oceanic and terrestrial systems. Understanding these processes is vital for predicting climate change effects and marine health. Yet, as we explore these underwater hotspots, we must also consider the human impact. Increasing ocean temperatures, pollution, and deep-sea mining pose significant threats to these ecosystems. The quest for resources in the deep sea raises ethical questions about our responsibility to protect these unique environments. In our pursuit of knowledge, the journey to understand underwater volcanoes offers profound insights into the dynamics of our planet. As we uncover their secrets, we are reminded that the health of our oceans is intricately linked to the well-being of our entire planet. The challenge lies in balancing our quest for discovery with the imperative to preserve these awe-inspiring ecosystems for future generations. The history of ocean exploration is as deep and complex as the oceans themselves. For centuries, humans have gazed at the vast blue expanse, driven by curiosity and a desire for discovery. From ancient navigators to modern scientists, the quest to explore the deep ocean has been filled with ambition, adventure, and peril. Ancient civilizations, such as the Greeks and Phoenicians, often sailed the seas with limited knowledge, relying on the stars and rudimentary maps. Despite their rudimentary technology, they laid the groundwork for maritime exploration. Fast forward to the age of discovery in the 15th century, when explorers like Christopher Columbus expanded our understanding of the world's oceans. These journeys were fueled by the pursuit of trade routes, spices, and treasures. Yet, they barely scratched the surface of the ocean's mysteries. It wasn't until the mid-20th century that substantial advances in oceanographic research began to take shape. One of the pivotal moments came in 1960 when Jacques Picard and Don Walsh descended into the Mariana Trench aboard the Bathyscaphe Trieste. This expedition opened the floodgates for future exploration and fascination with deep ocean ecosystems. As technology continued to advance, submersibles became a key tool for exploration. In 1985, Robert Ballard discovered the wreck of the Titanic, revealing the ocean's treacherous depths held both wonders and horrors. The combination of sonar mapping, remotely operated vehicles, and manned submersibles allowed scientists to investigate previously uncharted territories. The HOV Alvin, which has made over 4,500 dives since it was commissioned in 1964, is one of the most significant tools in deep-sea exploration. It has helped uncover bizarre marine life and unique geological formations, broadening our understanding of the deep ocean ecosystem. But exploration is not just about discovery, it's about responsibility. The impacts of human activity, climate change, and pollution weigh heavily on our seas. The path of ocean exploration is now intertwined with conservation efforts, pushing scientists to balance discovery with the sustainable management of marine resources. As we dive deeper into the ocean, we must ask ourselves, what are we uncovering, and at what cost? In this chapter, we have traversed the timeline of ocean exploration, from the ancient mariners to the technological marvels of today. With the advances we've made, the true depth of our oceans is still largely shrouded in mystery, waiting for the next generation of explorers. What hidden truths lie in wait beneath the waves? While tropical reefs are well known for their vibrant colors and diverse life forms, deep-sea coral reefs are hidden treasures of the ocean, often overlooked and misunderstood. These fascinating ecosystems thrive at depths of over 200 meters, where sunlight cannot penetrate, and yet they host some of the most remarkable biodiversity on the planet. Deep-sea corals, unlike their shallow-water cousins, do not rely on photosynthesis. Instead, they derive energy from the organic matter that falls from above, along with symbiotic relationships with unique organisms. These coral reefs provide habitat and shelter for a myriad of marine creatures, including fish, crustaceans, and even larger predators. One such ecosystem is the cold-water coral reefs found along the continental slopes of the North Atlantic Ocean. Known for their slow growth, these corals can live for hundreds, if not thousands, of years. Scientists have found coral reefs in areas like Norway and the Azores that have been in place for over 8,000 years, serving as critical habitats for marine biodiversity. One remarkable example is the Lophelia pertusa coral, which forms vast reefs in the deep North Atlantic. These reefs are not just beautiful formations, but they also play a vital role in carbon cycling and provide essential services to the ecosystem. Research indicates that these coral structures contribute to marine nutrient cycling, acting as hotspots for biodiversity. Despite their ecological importance, deep-sea coral reefs are increasingly threatened by human activities. Deep-sea fishing and climate change have led to destructive practices that harm these fragile ecosystems. The process of bottom trawling literally scrapes the ocean floor, devastating centuries-old coral formations. Conservation efforts have recently gained momentum, with a push for marine protected areas, MPAs, to safeguard these vital ecosystems. Countries like the United Kingdom have established MPAs to protect areas rich in cold-water coral reefs, providing a glimmer of hope for their preservation. However, much more needs to be done to ensure these underwater treasures survive climate change and human exploitation. In our exploration of deep-sea coral reefs, we have uncovered a thriving world of life that contributes significantly to the health of our oceans. As we learn more about these ecosystems, it becomes clear that protecting them is not just crucial for their own survival but for the entire oceanic environment. What other secrets do these ancient coral formations hold, waiting for us to discover? Sound travels faster and further in water than in air, making it an essential aspect of life in the deep ocean. For countless marine species, sound is not just a means of communication, it plays a vital role in navigation, foraging, and social interaction. Dolphins, for example, use echolocation to map their underwater environment, emitting clicks and listening for echoes to determine the location of obstacles and prey. This remarkable ability allows them to thrive in the dark depths of the ocean where visibility is often negligible. Whales, particularly baleen whales, produce low-frequency calls that can travel over thousands of miles, facilitating communication across vast distances. These calls not only communicate with others but can also signal the presence of food or mating opportunities. The rich tapestry of sounds creates a vibrant auditory landscape, shaping social structures within these species. However, this harmonious chorus is increasingly threatened by human-generated noise pollution. Shipping traffic, seismic surveys, and underwater construction have all contributed to a rise in ambient noise levels in the oceans. Research shows that increased noise can interfere with communication among marine life, disrupt mating rituals, and even lead to strandings in species like whales and dolphins. One fascinating case study illustrates the impact of noise pollution on marine ecosystems. In the Gulf of California, researchers found that high levels of noise from nearby shipping routes affected the vocal behavior of endangered blue whales. These whales altered their calls to compensate for the background noise, which may hinder their ability to communicate effectively with others. Efforts are underway to mitigate the effects of noise pollution, including regulating shipping routes and employing quieter technologies. Additionally, marine protected areas are being established to help provide refuge for sensitive species. However, as human activity continues to encroach on the oceans, the challenge remains. In exploring the role of sound in the deep ocean ecosystem, we uncover its importance beyond mere communication. It shapes the social dynamics of underwater communities and influences the health of marine ecosystems. As we venture further into understanding these acoustic worlds, we must consider, how can we preserve this essential aspect of ocean life? The deep ocean is a realm of darkness, yet it teems with life that glows in the abyss. This natural phenomenon known as bioluminescence captivates scientists and explorers alike. But what is the secret behind this ethereal glow? Bioluminescence is a biochemical process found in various species, ranging from tiny plankton to giant squids. It is a survival tactic, a means of communication, and a method for luring prey. Each flicker tells a story of evolution and adaptation. Imagine drifting through a midnight sea, and suddenly the water around you erupts in a myriad of colors, illuminating a world few have ever witnessed. One of the most well-known bioluminescent organisms is the dinoflagellate. These microscopic plankton create a stunning spectacle in the water. When disturbed, they emit a blue light, which is often referred to as sea sparkle. This breathtaking display isn't just for show, it serves essential functions in the ecosystem. For example, the light can attract larger organisms, which can then become prey. The dinoflagellate's glow acts as a lure in the dark ocean, ensuring their own survival. Not only do these tiny creatures produce light, but larger marine animals also exhibit bioluminescence. The anglerfish, with its bioluminescent lure, is the perfect example. This bizarre deep-sea predator has a glowing appendage that attracts unsuspecting prey. Imagine being an unsuspecting fish, swimming through the dark, when suddenly a light appears ahead. You swim towards it, only to discover that it's the last thing you'll ever see. The anglerfish's ability to attract prey contributes to its status as one of the ocean's most fascinating creatures. In some cases, bioluminescence serves as a defense mechanism. The squid, when threatened, can emit a dark cloud of bioluminescent fluid, creating confusion among predators. It's a clever trick that gives the squid precious seconds to escape. This ability to adapt and utilize bioluminescence in various ways reflects the complexity of ocean ecosystems. However, our understanding of bioluminescence is still in its infancy. Researchers are peering deeper into this phenomenon to uncover its mysteries. Recent studies suggest that bioluminescence may play a role in reproductive processes as well. Male fireflies are known for their flashing lights, but similar mechanisms might exist in the deep sea, indicating potential connections between light and mating rituals. As we explore deeper into the ocean, the stunning beauty of bioluminescent organisms reveals a complex web of interactions and adaptations. It reminds us that the ocean, while dark and forbidding, is also alive with wonder. The capabilities of these creatures expand beyond our imagination and hold answers to questions we are just beginning to ask. The deeper we delve, the more we realize that the ocean is far more than a blue expanse. It's a luminous world filled with secrets waiting to be discovered. What awaits us in this glowing abyss? As we continue to study and comprehend the depths of our oceans, bioluminescence opens a window into the intricate relationships that define marine life. What other marvels have we yet to discover in this dark expanse? Are there more mysteries hidden in the dark, just waiting for us to uncover them? When we think of the giants of the ocean, whales often come to mind. However, the deep-sea whales, the lesser-known titans of the deep, remain a mystery to many. These magnificent creatures navigate the depths of the ocean, often out of sight and out of mind, yet they play a pivotal role in the marine ecosystem. Let's dive into their secret lives and explore the wonders of these underwater giants. Among these titans is the enigmatic sperm whale, known for its deep diving abilities. Sperm whales can reach depths of over 10,000 feet, 3,000 meters, making them the deepest diving mammal on Earth. Why do they venture into the dark, cold abyss? The answer lies in their diet. These whales hunt giant squid, elusive creatures that thrive far beneath the ocean's surface. The depth and darkness are essential to their survival. To communicate and navigate the inky blackness, sperm whales use echolocation.